Hi all, it's said to be the hottest day of the year today, so naturally I don't want to have an open fire near the woodland there, but I do want to outdoor cook with fire. So I've got the EcoZoom, the Dutch oven is going to meet that, and I'm wanting to do a couple of dishes, and central to that's going to be a whole chicken. So there's the chicken inside the Dutch oven, so naturally I'm going to roast that with potatoes and carrots. That's my dinner tonight. Then what I want to do, I'll cut the chicken breast out and I'll either use that for a curry tomorrow or the next night, or I'll add some mayonnaise to that and I can have chicken mayonnaise sandwiches or something like that. The other dish I really want to do then is a stew with the chicken, and I'm wanting to use the carcass for that, make my own stock, nice and natural. I'll probably put some briquettes on the top when I'm roasting, and we'll get started. What's going to be crucial today for the chicken is not to have too ferocious a bottom heat. So what I'm going to do here is just get the fire going, and then I'm going to close that bottom damper door. That's really important. I don't need a big flame hitting the bottom of the Dutch oven, I just want a nice heat there. The chicken is in a foil tray though, so it shouldn't burn on the bottom. Just get some of this veg peeled. The sweet potatoes are going to be for the stew actually, and I'll save a carrot there too, along with those split peas, but I'll do the carrots and potatoes here. If you can hear a background noise, that's the farmers working away really hard to put food in the supermarket for us. Now, I've done a couple of Dutch oven chicken cooks, so I'm not going to get into it too much. I put the carrots in whole, cut up the potatoes, I'll get them in. I've closed that damper door down there, and then we'll get to cooking that. Right, that's it. Nice and easy. We'll get that on the EcoZoom. So this style of cooking is going to be a little bit different than cooking with an open fire. I am going to have to watch what's going on, tend the EcoZoom a little bit more. I love my outdoor cooking, that's no problem for me. We are saving money on electricity as well. Right, that should be done. Nice, yep, good. So I'll probably keep one of these breasts for a sandwich or a single meal in terms of a wee curry, and the other one I'll use in this chicken stew. Just get that off. For dinner tonight it's a leg, some veg, but yeah, I'll just get that in now to the stock pot and cook that out for a little while. It's not huge, but it'll give it flavour. Okay, that's dinner for tonight. Bring that water to the boil and we'll do the dinner for the next couple of nights. Right, that carcass has been boiling for a while. We're going to put some potatoes in the Dutch oven. I've got some sweet potatoes as well, some carrot, chicken, so we'll just put it all in. Now I've got some lentils here, not loads. It'll dissolve into the sort of sauce for the stew. And I've got some yellow split peas. Like the lentils, they don't need a pre-soaking, so they don't take too long to cook. Now that's the stock in, and what I'll do is I'll pick off the chicken from that, but we'll let that cool down. We'll get this on the EcoZoom. Stew's on. I've had my dinner. Decided to go for some chicken mayo sandwiches for lunch tomorrow and the next day. Yeah, put some salt in there. So this chicken's cooled right down, so I can just go and put that in the fridge. I might do some homemade bread, that's why I might keep it for a day or two. I'll just pick off some of this, you see. That can go in the stew as well. Just don't want any bones, that's all. So a good little bit more to put in. It's not going to be full on chicken stew, more veg, that's good. Let's just check that. So that's fine, looks good, nice colour. Those lentils have just disappeared into it. I'm just going to season it with a bit of salt. That's about done, I think. Right, that's been a fantastic wee cooking session for me tonight. Yes, it's a little bit of a commitment when you want to cook like this, but hey, I've spent no money on electricity, so the only cost I've really had is the briquettes. You can avoid that if you want. It is important to get that top heat for the roast chicken. So tonight for dinner I've had roast chicken, so's the wife. Delicious, and that's just, oh, I love it. Now I've got sandwiches tomorrow, and the next day I've got the chicken mayo there, and now we've got this. I mean, this is going to do at least 2 meals for the both of us. Thing is about this as well, it's very plain, it's pretty healthy, and it's, you know, I've used no electricity. When I come to have this tomorrow or the next night, it's a 5 to 10 minute heat up on the element inside, so it's very quick, and I can add things to it. I could put a little bit of smoked paprika in when I come to heat it up, and you can kind of have a slightly different variation of it. So I'm going to put the lid on. I want to let the wood burn out. That's going to cook for another half an hour. That's fine, no problem. I would say if you want to, you can get a tray like this and have a fire in there, and when you get some decent coals, just chuck them on the lid. You know, getting the heat from both ways is quite important. So, fantastic. I'm happy. I can go to work tomorrow. Got lunch and dinner tomorrow night. It's done next night. So, thanks so much for watching, and do hope to see you again. Cheers.